Ladies and gentlemen, I am Titus Zakayo Ingana, the head of Famwadas Church worldwide. The last time I talked to you, if you can check up some of my episodes, I talked about the late prophet Joshua, TB Joshua of Nigeria, who was ordained after me. But what happened when I left Yaoundé back to Kenya? That was the month of September 2009. So we came back to Nairobi. The headache was gone. I was as smart as anything, because at the timing that I saw the man of God on the TV in Cameroon, and the things like scales of fish fell out of my head, the migraine left. I've never seen anything like that again. But here I was back in Kenya, and the issue is, what is next? So, I asked God through fasting and prayer between September and December. I asked God, what is this connection? And one of the mornings when I was in my office, very early in the morning before 6, I was praying on the floor there. Then I hear these footsteps from the east, pop, 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 coming. A man is coming. A man is walking. This is an angel. When he reaches me, he starts talking. Man of God, the Ancient of Days has sent me. Hey. I said, now, I've been to Cameroon. I am back. Please, show me. What does the Ancient of Days say? Then the angel said, you have been favored to know the secrets of bilocation. It's very interesting. I'm talking about bilocation shortly so that you can understand. It's called spiritual bilocation. And then the angel said, I'm returning to my abode. And he walked, and all of a sudden the footsteps, the sound of the footsteps receded, and it was no more. And thereafter, I tell you, God is not a man. Thereafter, I remember one time, I sat in my house, and I'd been meditating overnight, praying in the sitting room. I was sitting there, and all of a sudden something like sleep, small nap came upon me, and I was lifted out of my body. I could see my body on the sofa set, but I was lifted out of my body, and I ended up in a bus that was traveling from Mombasa, city of Kenya, towards Nairobi. It had just passed Voi town. So, I was taken to that bus. I entered the bus, and I saw a neighbor in that bus. The neighbor happens to be one of the commissioners in this country. By then, I think she was an assistant commissioner. Now she may be bigger because of promotion. I saw my neighbor there. And then a voice told me, you see your neighbor here? And this passenger is here? There's danger 10 kilometers ahead of them. And another power took me out of that bus, threw me 10 kilometers ahead, and I saw 3 strange creatures. They looked like people, but on the head there were 2 horns. And they spoke in a language I could understand. And they were saying, that bus that's coming from Mombasa, it has passed Voi town, going to Nairobi. We have our sacrifice inside, and we are going to crash it. Very interesting. So there I was, and I was taken out of that situation, taken to my house, to my body, and I was quite scared because a neighbor was in a bus that was traveling from Nairobi. It has passed Voi town to Nairobi, but that bus was going to crash. It means, therefore, no one was going to survive. Kindly listen to me in the next episode. My name is Titus Zakayo Ingana. Thank you.